Welcome to my heartfelt food. It's ghee rice, a very simple one pot recipe. And for this, we'll need 2 cups of basmati rice. Wash and soak this for 30 minutes. Three big onions, cut them into very thin slices. 1 green chili, a handful of curry leaves, a piece of ginger, 3 garlics, whole spices, cashew nuts 10, raisins 10, 4 tablespoons of ghee and 2 teaspoons of rose water. Now in a mortar and pestle, take the ginger, garlic and 2 cardamom pods. Crush this and keep this aside. Now in a heavy bottom pan or a pressure cooker, take 4 spoons of ghee. Once the ghee is nice and hot, season it with cinnamon, 1-inch cinnamon and 4 cloves and curry leaves and 1 green chili slit. Once you season the ghee, out of the 3 onions, I'm adding 1. Fry this nicely until the onion turns color. The remaining 2, we'll keep it aside for garnish. Fry the onions till they turn color. Once they start browning, add the crushed ginger, garlic and cardamom. Wait for the raw smell to go and add the soaked rice. Drain the excess water. Add the rice and fry the rice a little in ghee. And now it's time to add the water. I'm adding 3.5 cups of hot boiling water for 2 cups of rice. Now add salt. Salt has to be a little bit more. And then add 2 teaspoons of rose water. Give a mix, close this and cook this rice in medium flame for about 15 minutes. While the rice is cooking, we'll get the other ingredients ready for the garnish. So in a pan, take about 2 spoons of oil, add the cashew nuts. Fry till they turn golden brown. Once they start turning color, remove and keep this aside. The same oil, add in the raisins. Once they start popping up, remove and keep them aside. And next add the remaining 2 onions. Fry this nicely until the onion turns color. It has to nicely brown and keep them aside. And let's check the rice. This is halfway through. I'm just going to give a quick mix. It still has to dry and cook nicely. So after 20 minutes, I'm checking the rice again. Take a small spoon or a fork and give a very gentle mix without breaking the rice. It's nice and fluffy. So it's almost ready now. We'll just have to transfer it to a serving plate and finally top it up with the fried onions, cashew nuts and raisins. So I'm transferring it to a serving plate and garnishing it. And it's that simple. Please do give a try. And let me know how it turned out for you. You can have this with a spicy chicken curry or chicken roast. Hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching and please don't forget to subscribe.